Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jess with the Austin Living Group. I feel like I always say this, but it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I just wanted to get on here today and talk about one of the things I get asked most often when I say, oh, hey, I live in Austin, or I talk to someone who's thinking about moving here. What is the coolest area to move if you're brand new to Austin? I get that asked, especially people who might be moving by themselves or with a roommate, and they just want a cool spot that is everything Austin and gives them that awesome place to live. So I'm going to break it down for you guys in this video. Number one, you definitely want to think about what is your personality? Are you someone who likes to go out all the time? Are you a foodie? Are you someone who likes to work out outside or maybe do a lot of shopping? So depending on what your interests are and your hobbies are will kind of dictate what neighborhood would probably be best for you. Okay, so number one obviously is going to be downtown Austin. You can find a whole variety of places to live, from high-rise buildings to condos. Basically everything for anyone is you can find in downtown. And I mean all of downtown, especially on the east side of I-35. There are a lot of trendy spots, cool new restaurants, places to try out, and it's a really friendly area of town that offers a lot in a little bit of space. So you can walk, you can ride a scooter or bike or however you want to get around, but it's easily accessible and it's perfect for someone who is just moving here, who might not know very many people yet. You can meet people in your building. Even during COVID, they're having some events socially distanced, so downtown is definitely a great place to start. My second recommendation is East Austin. So I kind of mentioned it before, but if you go a little bit further east of downtown, even a little bit further north, you'll find more homes, less apartment buildings. So if you're looking for a house, maybe you're coming with a roommate or a sibling, you definitely want to check out kind of the Eastside, Manor, airport area of Austin. It's really up and coming with new businesses and new restaurants, and it's a super fun place to live. You still have like a house with some city vibes, and you definitely get that urban feel for the east side. Number three would definitely be Zilker, Barton Creek area. So if you go south of the river just a little bit, you will find the 78704, one of the hottest, zip codes in Austin to live. Number one, because it's right next to the river. So if you're a hike, bike, runner, anything active outside, you'll be super close to the park. And number two, it has a ton of great shopping. South Congress, you can go shopping there. There's Music Lane, which has a ton of new stuff coming up, and it's just really easily accessible. And the number three reason people love South Austin is definitely kind of the vibe. You get really chill vibes there. It's like a very friendly to tourists and to new residents. So South Austin is definitely somewhere you'd want to check out. It is a little bit more expensive depending on your taste of what you like to live, but it's well worth it because you'll meet so many great people and really enjoy your time living there. So say you're maybe want a little bit more relaxed vibes, not as urban, I would definitely check out Hyde Park, North Loop, Brentwood area. So it's just north of campus, of the UT campus, and this is more family friendly. It definitely offers you a bit larger square footage home, maybe somewhere with a yard. There's a lot of new construction here as well, so you can choose, kind of what your style is and where you'd want to live. It's a little bit quieter than downtown or Zilker or the Eastside, but it still is in the city. You're really close to all those spots, so it's just a quick, like, 5 to 10 minute drive and you're downtown, but you still get all the perks of like your favorite coffee shop and grocery store and a lot of daycares and easily accessible schools and stuff like that for families, and fun things to do on the weekend where you're not going to have to go downtown. The next place I would want to say is really cool is the Mueller area. So this place is such a mix. I can't say that, oh, it's good for singles or families. It's actually great for both. They have apartments and homes, but what's great about Mueller is that it's an all-inclusive community. So they have their own park, they have their own restaurants, a movie theater, and a lot of fun stuff, different events, a farmer's market. So really you don't have to go far when you live in Mueller to find something going on or to grab a beer or whatever you want. There's also several community pools so if you have kids, you can go in the summertime, fingers crossed for next summer. But Mueller's a great spot because it's also pretty centrally located, and you can just hop on the highway if you need to get to work downtown. It's not very far. But it's a little bit updated, so prices are maybe a little bit higher there, but it's, like I said, it's all inclusive. Anything you want, you can find in Mueller. Last but not least, one of the coolest places to live is definitely the Domain. The Domain area in Austin is another very trendy spot. So it has a ton of premier shopping. So if you are into shopping, you love fashion, that is your thing, and you love anywhere you can find a good Instagram picture or go to a club, definitely want to check out the Domain. They have all types of different places to live, high-rise apartments, luxury apartments, as well as they have, homes that surround that area. Also, that's where, close to where the new stadium, the FC stadium, is going to be built. So it's just going to get even hotter. If I was single, I would probably live there just because you don't have to go very far. There's a Whole Foods, there's Nordstrom. And people kind of come to you, so you don't have to even worry about leaving your house or going very far away. But yeah, the Domain is definitely somewhere you'd want to check out, and I would definitely recommend it as far as if you're moving to Austin by yourself. So those are my top places to live in Austin, the coolest neighborhoods. I know I probably left out of some, sorry, South Lamar or Manchac, but I feel like at least those that I mentioned, you get the full effect of Austin, and they're really cool. They have a lot of great restaurants, a lot of good local spots. It's really easy to meet people, and hopefully after COVID ends and everything's back to normal, we can all kind of go back to seeing what great events they have every year. I actually live in the Hyde Park area with my family, but any of those neighborhoods I would move to in a heartbeat. So thanks for watching. My name is Jess. I'm with the Austin Living Group. This channel is devoted to all things Austin and Austin real estate. So selling a home, buying a home, moving here, and everything you can need to know about living in Austin. You can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram. If you have a really cool spot in any of these neighborhoods or want us to feature you, just comment below. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!